subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squat crown to me. I don't think I'm saying budget.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya and so cranty meet me budget me to aso and so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we yare a e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nka.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche komu yawo.
Obi a nanum ato eni kokko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam yawo eba. Na mum se obenum a ese se wo ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wa no.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa o. Ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko eni sisi yare
Midie agbeve herbal tea na menum. Eyi obrefrem so.
Omo a wontumenda se onuma ubetumi ade yi.
Edre nyina enye ma apemfo. Oba a oma akoda nufo. Ene akoda a ondi mfidumi. FDA ajejode nkrato yi ati.
Hi family. Have you noticed now Verna comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
the same.
Nyamina domo.
Ah, na wo masa me ka no onwie ye.
The power chow. Ne ho mfa no
E den na ye no
master no pay ne jedua body ne nkoyi o
master yes won ti apo ah na won ti agbebe taifa me sanka tam na me walande no eno a na me no e ma me general well-being no koyi na me tumi didi ye kama mentan yare agbebe taifa me say very good enti kopa bito Enianom we ye agbeve MW capsule. Eyema womu a omahoɔden akɔfom a omuntumi nyina wo nan so yi. Eyema vitality any general well-being. We recommend ma mu nyina agbeve Venox Gota. Eyema obia wenya ulcer anaasɛ obia na ya sewe no. Entifitafo, gedifo, masons, farmers Obia nkope binto edure nyina enye ma apemfo oba o ma akwada nofo ene akwada ondi mfie dumienu FDA agidwedie nkratuo yatum.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from.
Well. Today is Monday, and when we come back from the weekend like this, obviously we bring you some of the updates from the weekend, and we compile everything to you. And one of such days is here, and we are ready to go hard because already the system itself is hard. Sister ni mwa the way I'm out for to near left, right, and center. One position who here obey that one community. My name is Sammy Flex. This is Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is live here on Sammy Flex TV, and I have all my charges in the studio. 3-man squad for us to run this together. Now, this is what you have to do. Remember, this show is with you. So whilst you are watching, feel free to also share opinion or two with us. Whilst you are watching, also share with others so that they will all know what is happening in the world of show business from the perspective of Sammy Flex TV's pundits. In the studio, Roland Amate is here, and Roland is representing Shatta Movement Empire as well as Roland Report. Once again, in Team Dode Solomon is also here. You can simply call him Chebo. Now, Chebo is our online manager here at Flex Entertainment Limited and in Team Dosu Digital Solutions. Now, as you can see, we have our OCP wear. It is OCP wear, and we are here to encourage people to eat more fufu. That is what OCP is about. Eat more fufu. CEO is telling us that they are doing some fufu festival. That is the Team Festival. Just this Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday at is it Awoshi A-Lang area. Yeah, Awoshi A-Lang area, and they want to invite everybody. Come and be a part of it. Sammy Flex TV crew will pass over to also see what we can do. But remember, you also have to rep hard OCP. That is what you guys have to do. Big shouts to CEO. CEO said, oh, today he wants us to represent now OCP colors. And as you can see, gentlemen are representing the OCP. But what's the full meaning of OCP? You have to find out later from him, and we all understand it. But for now, things are happening. First, Mama Musema Wendy Shay challenge. Wendy. You also put your hands together for Sister Wendy Shay. I think Wendy Shay has done well. For about 3 years running, the Shay Gang concert or the Wendy Shay concert has always been successful. Crazy numbers. And what we are seeing from the West Hills Mall, it tells you that wow, people are now ready for her. Like the show has come to stay. The numbers, the artists. Hey, the number of artists that came out to support Wendy Shay, mind blowing. And Peter Crabtree landing by now, the whole face Antonio and Peter Crabtree landing. Eba be Jem be same. This guy too was there. Pilato. Now why they didn't you know? They did a year na. Sobolo. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember Shatta first. Shatta first. So be a year chamber stage. The rap father ne Imo. Kill him. Amrado. Now say boss only me Sobolo. Sobolo minimum na baby how come Sobolo, what is your business on that stage? Actually, Sobolo and Tia said Maninko and Tia said that. Well, so Shatta also came to pass, and this is MDK. MDK performed with Baby Island as well. And before MDK, before Shatta, there was one guy who came, was wearing some white Toby. No. Not this one. Some guy, or maybe that was before Shatta. Yeah, Baby Island came to dance shoulder. There was a guy. No. There was some guy. Maybe you can start from back small. Me was a guy be tremu, but not as I just sit top be kind of tremu briefly be. That is Island, Baby Island. Baby Island is active.
Very active.
No, on the day you realize that she wanted to be on the stage. To say, Obi and Nijis animal. Energy near high, Jono. Asana or Sanaka, or whom baby formula now. Who are formula now, of course. Yes. One very like energy, no highs, I know. It's all good. So a good number of artists came. Here Kwame Eugene also came through. Maybe if Sarkodie had been in Ghana, I'm sure he would also pass through. But among the ladies, among the mainstream ladies, I heard only Sister Fia performed.
Sister Fia.
Yeah, the mainstream. Yeah, Akiana
and some. As for the underg there.
Yeah, no more doors, but the mainstream. I hear only Sister Fia.
One girl be na camera guys no more focus on that girl no pa.
Your friend is
there. Backstage me who I say girl na full stage. Me said the name di cry.
Chemone ko no more agenda.
Me ka bibia o agenda.
Show ya kasa ni Roland say on tia say. Na interest near high sir. Because you show be my interest near high.
High sir that.
Because now it's agenda no I'm not sure
we should pressure to be
backstage. I mean, who has that girl?
I'm going to backstage. I'm standing backstage.
Oh, but my mom about at least the work that I saw online.
It was good.
Yes. It was good.
Wow.
And it was the conversation was even before the main event started. I know. The conversation was before the event started, and even went to backstage, then onto the action on stage. So for me, I like that vibe.
Okay.
At least this is a vivid report.
There's rolling a back on my agenda.
Yeah. I posted one video. Sammy Flex. So the BB Abicha. Because that backstage video, no, any on stage there, I say it's super pepe. It was a good job done, but agenda.
But what we say,
agenda. So because apart from no, omucha amafo backstage.
Who will be a try backstage or some full stage? So I get already the other day. It's super pepe.
Chemo shall link my me who get na me who by the agenda ni free. Me who get na me by agenda ni free.
Me say at least omoye adwuma no.
Ronaldo na person ku agenda na set. Yes sir, no abejuri.
Ali ya
no na abejuri ade.
Oya mhwe ade no
obepa ne sakwa.
Jama form zakwa.
David, obataple.
Na beti o gana o ma sa bejisko no. My agenda che mo sa bejisko me wata mo le faka. No bodam. Mo ma ko pe mo ma no mo mi na bejisko. Well, that was just by the way. Now, let's talk about some of the highlights you guys have seen so far. Chemo, let's start from you.
Yeah, I think this particular show, one thing that they got it right was the introduction or giving chance to the up and coming artists.
Why more of them performed?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I think they give chance to a lot of them. I don't know, say been more any chance.
But a lot of them.
And they are
me fly.
No fly and it's
forget it.
So I think that was positive. I mean, for those who got the chance to do their things, they will be happy.
Okay.
So many chance in the performing. And again, I think artists now almost pass it through, no? Based on what I've seen. No? I think that they were all ready, they were all eager to give their best. And you know, and also something positive I think that happening.
Okay.
And bulletins also the any where now home and chow. I can make in fact, we got a footage crowd now. I said, oh, Kobe be no being so a friend. In the answer, we're trying to know or trading now or no be Casa like you can see. Say,
no, he was the man of the night.
So I think bullet.
No, I like what he am. Artist are messing up with
wait, you know now. Artist
are messing up with bullet. You're the very Shatta.
Yeah. So it was an interesting year, and I think that so far so good. I mean the Abba out who say Nema Koyi or Hopper.
Okay. Ro, you to come through with some of your general comments, and I have two issues to discuss. Producer, rap father video ni mami. Rap father video now. Okay, say man for potino. Look for that video for me. Na Kofi Mole start to me but the road come through.
Well, it was a very good show. Let me say congratulations to Wendy Shay.
Okay.
Even on stage, I saw one video behind our cassette. If she wins Artist of the Year, the next Shay concert is going to be at the stadium.
Okay.
And
is that not kind?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And for
why she wants to win Artist of the Year?
Of course.
Hey, and this year Artist of the Year the birthday. Obiaso Berry.
So for me, I think when the Shay is following some blueprint, people are not paying attention. Whether close or far, she is following the blueprint and it is working for her. Oh, did you say peche?
And the
and your non-kwan.
Okay.
You see, she brought your friend is saying kind of throne on stage.
Yeah, I saw her sitting on that.
And people did not understand. That should tell you the blueprint that she's following.
Okay.
You see, there are some of the things that the moment you say it's happening, you need to claim it and trumpet it.
Okay.
And that's what Wendy Shay is doing. The queen of GH music that people have been hailing her for is not just fluke. And yet, idea Obeka so Abia she doesn't deserve it. Even if you would want to challenge it, you would do it with caution.
Okay.
Why? Because there is a certain line there, auto, and she's backing it with the work. That is it. Until you may want to compare her to any other person, but who do a Jumani Pelbechi break because she is doing all she can to make sure she keeps up that particular pace. And Nippon will follow the blueprint. You know. The person is a workaholic.
Okay.
Day in, day out. And I do the Sioma Homachi or two. So when the Shay is also towing that side on the female side, and in fact, it is helping her even to beat some of the male like the males in the industry. For me, it was a beautiful show. One thing that I like is the fact that I think they were able to start early. Quite early. Me sure said no the man.
But when did perform to daybreak?
Well,
yeah.
Of which the following night no snow show. She made an appearance. I don't know why she does that. The first one to the same thing. Or performing here no car move one straight to I think outside Accra. This time to I think she performed at a wedding B or something that same night. Wow. And let me comment her.
So, it was daybreak because I saw some photos of.
Yeah. I also saw videos early as 6, 7.
No, daybreak. And daybreak.
It was good. Like I said, follow blueprint. Dito. Daybreak. She knows what she is doing and it is working for her. Other than that, I think all the artists that came to support also did very well. There were interesting contents that came from the concert. Whatever statement she wanted to make or she wanted to stamp or with this particular concert, she was able to achieve or she's been able to achieve. Her performance too is good. When the show on stage is one that you can't take your eyes off it. Even if she's singing a song you don't know or you've not heard before, you still cannot take your eyes off her on stage. And that is what she gave. She gave an excellent performance. And let me say congratulations to her and any other person that came to support.
Well, so some takeouts from the show. The first one being Kofi Mole, what he said in a tweet. Director, I can bring what Kofi Mole said in the tweet. He said, You go they chill for backstage until you go hear Wale they can perform. You for look sharp perform quick before your performance go turn to after party. Obia Kofi. Now let me read it again. Kofi Mole is advising, in fact he is preaching. He says you go they chill for backstage until you go hear Wale they can perform. You for look sharp perform quick before your performance go turn to after party. Obia Kofi. Now, that's what Kofi Mole is trying to tell us. He's saying that if you are an artist built for a show that Shatta Wale is also on, when you go backstage and think, there are drinks there, there are hashish there. So let me relax and blow some. Super. Before I go in, you go here say Wale they come. He say as you hear Wale they come. The quaff everywhere you get you for throw away. The steak what often on the actual mugra money kawa. Money rob money people. Man, we see they come and look for the next available mic to hit the stage. Because if you are not careful and Shatta Wale mounts the stage, I see you are done after party. Yapong. And that is what Kofi Mole is advising. Of course, we'll share our experience on this. But Rap Father is also talking. Director, do you have the video now? Okay. Let's listen to what Rap Father is saying. And we'll put this tape together. They are all takeouts from Wendy Shay's show. Then we will take it from there. Watch it. I'll be right back.
Nana, it's about time I said Ghana music industry. We are serious with certain things. What I said. Obi to me wasting the fool ball program. Abraham man one city. na edu time I say what the bloggers be ne 1 or 2 nkofo bi ebe to so na be nkofo bi afri enya ne sa enura ebe bo when they say show the oba program ni bia ni say ho bullet ni say ho when they say na nkasa ni say enti ba ni say na say bloggers ni nkofo bi o ba ya no mo yi nkofo bi afri obi say ho che obi ana mo ko online na mo ko performance no ada na Ghana mo yi musa afedu time bi na so mo flow bi na o ma program mo be friends ni pa na ya homa so obi o free kaso ene ne patamu abosu okan malam himfa your friend say McCarthy Hill ene odoko ne na sefo nyina ba program ni bia obi anim spirit me be say o ada na fail online bloggers no why selective and say mo nkofo bi a mo ma omo pictures and videos in about mountain Ghana ada ide na mo ji no wi ase ide na mo ji wi ase mo nko page ne so na mo ko say to you no man to bi a nkofo bi ko mu nya hu mo left and right obi ti say show boy mo nyina no ase mo so mo so ana mo suru ana mo dem say industry ne say abato nyuma benya ye hu ana say ya be hu de ese say ye hu ana chale mo money na ho bullet na we a godfather why a human nature but no mo bi wo a some way serious e wo ho o ta say ye ni kokophobia was a show ye ni kokophobia e wo ye ntini na sefo ye ya music so discrimination no is about time.
Well, so these are the 2 takeouts that I want us to look at. Beyond the performances, and again, one shocker that I recorded was Shatta performing before Wendy Shay's even first appearance on the stage. Wow, this is new. This is brand new. Well, Jabo, you shared the video of Rap Father earlier today on our Sammy Flex TV page. Yeah, of course. And what's his name? Kofi Mole is also talking. Put these 2 together. Yeah. Let me get your opinion on them.
Yeah, for the Kofi Mole one, I think, I mean, he's right to some extent. Okay. That's why even show organizers or show promoters mostly will say Shatta should come. Shatta should be the last person to perform, to come and perform. It's just to tell you the influence that Shatta has. As a Ujanamo, Odi can be performer. Interestingly, I think I'm not so sure of the day, but in terms of video because Daddy Lumba in his own program was a BBC Omoka change more mantem. Ne obi funeral as an Adam was a BB funeral. Okay. Almost Obantama funeral never
yeah, this court case,
yeah, obi making reference to that thing.
I think so. Not a family.
A year be. And Omoka change there be more mat sisia on train. Say ye no a nim kakra no aba because Obantama or ye pair a ye no focus never sisan. Okay. Obia beko Daddy Lumba nche obia be se o cha na nti bo se you know why omo bobo nsan akrom do omo nsan be everybody be coffee the same thing is everywhere and you know people like that they be Shatawale in any event. Okay. If you allow him to perform first why here event na en kwose the obese kono. Okay. I don't think na omo abe omo ka che say oh men mantem maybe quite me man say brand 5 a.m. by 4 a.m. and
the guy maybe a should be or breakum. Oh, Shatta Babe 3 or still on board
3 a.m.
So 3 a.m. still then vex.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. So for me, I think that is it. I mean, and in Kofi Mole can he's right. I mean, Bibi and you no kwa na observe. Even omo money backstage ni bi no. Omo ye show lovers omo ba be enjoy show no kra no. Omo hu sa de no. Na ono o backstage. Onim even the course of backstage. Say Shatta ba mama backstage no kra yetimi ka kire m say Shatta ba munyina nchen. And you know what, lucky. Why you cry now after Shatta no cry? My own performance. So I think no one I can go to and he's right. I know sir even under his comments and Gofubi were going banter with him or at least one person was saying say anything called Kasa he's also an artist. Why is he saying that?
Shay.
And our reply and say yeah he's an artist.
Know your level.
But apart from say artist no crown or no crown or a fan.
Okay.
Or a fan of Shatta Wale so Kasa and yeah you you make loose and I mean you know people,
those people
and the way that they say their things and this I be see with rap father. Rap father.
Yeah, spirit.
I best say ho. Na Sammy Flex TV.
Oman captain.
I don't dear spirit na me microphone be kasa. Say at the
whole spirit.
The spirit I best say ho man captain on or make community. Well, on the more serious note, I think point our any say every artist be a dream they say or baby performance and now or event be as big as Shay concert or be person you be headline you be can none
or be really highlight
none
capture ni movie
a dream of any artist or performing a man for no
okay.
And a honor na onyan right he's right to wish for people talking about you after your performance especially when you believe that you did so well, or say ho, as spirit will say it, or say ho. Yeah. But you see, there's also another problem here. The problem is that you mean capture obia, and because you mean capture obia, it's you have to do an extraordinary thing for them to capture you. In fact, me can't get yourself near their dinner. Yeah, camera guys in the back will confirm say, oh no, better, so no, or perform me and no that one no buatopan. And say atopano, I'm an highlight. In fact, or Mukraka say, and yet some Flex TV Kwana air highlighting other platforms air highlighting because of atopan.
Okay.
Then you know the atopan.
Echo.
I'm an
your friend say,
minim ni dimpo.
Queen Diana.
That video no page say
na ma actually okay
say minim ni din boys and so the OG number so be yin because
we need ma you be trace about the
so be
some game be Queen V be on of stage out
by video ne wo Sammy Flex TV platform to minya cranka me was ama
okay about question
and rap father adena all can that's the angle me fraba say or we should say nkasa ne besi but we are saying the open unya and especially at the point to say enyo obia na betumi highlighting on you have to do something extraordinary to get that attention.
Okay.
And you know say one extraordinary unya sa attention and extraordinary things are baby any girl no dem dey example ube shake you we boat to pan abi.
There's some video in part I think say Bullet's boy a friend is saying Babatunde on security be encounter. Yes, I've seen some video like that.
Yes.
Bra fan be bar stage now security for pamona later on no security for no.
And only say enya highlight no because of that. Obia ka say no Babatunde no or Badaben and our company security sa me hu sa no kra say eh obi nto so e ma key comment bi say boys are bad the munyes kakra mumu ade security bia ono e kwa pushi no ne ade and all those things and no ne angler Babatunde nso di wura mu enti Rafada onso ye dey sa na obi beka.
It's not about the song.
It's not only about the song.
And that's what I've been saying about Shatta all the time. It's not about just the song.
No, not at all. It's not just about the song. It's about the other things I obey.
Okay.
And you know, your song ne cry there. And time I unya that highlighting because a man for atida. Because a man for at the year near mother. And you know, so over perform song na keka. Yatida and in the day beam na highlight exactly. Even when the Shay na show the cry any day, you know the obey and no, who post here, people make reference to those things. And you say any show keke. Ba omo ba could me who comment be obi ka say with all this and I want to work my video now who no na or on twerk and you know no say with all this now want to work and you know say nipa na enya Wendy say nyum na all to na all petty or pesa twerking bi na Wendy say exactly and na all petty nye say you know and you know our advice to our father say it is not just about you performing. It is about the extra thing that you do at the end of the day. And then this when that's our highlight and I'm talking in terms of how humans will behave after everything. No. But you see, sometimes you don't leave it to chance. So if you cannot do all this thing and hope that you will be captured, then you have to take the thing into your own hands. And a rap father if he leave. And you know, a video I make on man.
Lady Nini.
Lady. We say backstage in a capture lady no. The we are say as a capture on stage. Eja obun
now so cameraman no form.
Cameraman now no form. As I didn't F stage.
Okay.
And you know, they are quite so hard on.
Cameraman so try free form to me say na cameraman not that form you try because angle no was
very so I think maybe a rap father a feeling is after leaving things to chance win. You have to take the thing into your own hands and do your thing. And he felt the point is that you should get somebody or back up chow. Now I highlight to set the open and bloggers now or blame you or blame me bloggers no any bullets come.
Yes.
Say or mummy now say bloggers no and capture na bulletin so man capture.
Yes.
Now some more can but it's not like that. There are a lot of people bullets every senka or bet me a highlight but he can't do that.
Yeah.
So only few people they are no capture. It is enough for the rough town records. But you as an artist, as somebody I hope say a capture na a highlight on, you have to take things into your own hands. You have to approach somebody and tell them that I need this. Capture me and post it for me. And then walk around and be posted. Then they will do those things for you. So me, I would advise Rap Father said next time no, don't take things into his own hands. If he is lucky, he may be captured without him doing anything.
Okay.
But if it doesn't happen like that, then I now ordinary name at
wow. Bro, take over from there quick.
Mommy, home so and your baby show no when you Rap Father.
Yeah, some like critical.
Rap Father ni case.
Any case.
Oh, any case.
Oh, now we post this showboy. I'm going to showboy.
How was that about showboy?
Showboy. Then I am posting. Now, no, I bet say how month me and posting. I say yeah, showboy no musician be na channel.
That is not for him to decide.
Exactly.
It is for Nipa no Kitani phone to decide. Same way, Rap Father has many songs. But when he came, there are some few songs we are performing. One performing will be favorite. Can the person tell Rap Father say Rap Father I don't know I'm performing your way? There be but the 3 man the honum now what they bream. So you also don't determine to them how they should also use whatever they want to use. Or how they should use their phone or gadget or whoever they would want to post. It is as simple as that. You see, the interesting thing is that the way of say ho, I'm not probably say ho. I'm not probably say ho. But near me ya Rap Father wanna say, ono ankasa no. Enkofo no blame me omo no oja na ho. Because Rap Father we any performance no. Or your video, Eddie be complaining and stand on no post your non-casani performance of the show.
Oh, sir. One posting performance first. Say, be a no, post. Now, no one post. I person more post.
So you see,
more shining or a star.
The energy is not only from the people that you want to see. Everybody that you are pointing fingers at, say, and I posty way, and I posty way, and I posty way, and I posty. Do you know how many times they have also gone to shows? I am posting. So be a complaining. The NSM could be a new problem. Obia complaining, so Obia so be complaining. Obia no Obia be problem. Call all the artists that are postium and ask them if they've not encountered situations like this before. And again, Rafada, who your programmer, who be in stage and so catch your photographer say, Sammy flex, catch a move, catch you. Do you do that? You don't. So how would you want to blame, or why would you want to blame Bullet? For what? For what? If you even want
Godfather me highlighting.
Godfather ain't to me neshi as that time. Godfather ain't to me neshi as that.
Godfather me hype rap.
Another interesting thing is also is that Rafada Abano no kwane buy you.
One fat blogger.
No videographer, no photographer.
Oh, see, as you are posting BB.
That's why we're posting the video on your and there you can get video. People captured him. People captured him because aside the one that he posted on his page, I saw Rafada's video on TikTok even before Nwangasabe complaining.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
But and yes, uncle for no person posted. A honor Nelson. Or person can Sammy Flex TV DH Zion Felix more.
They probably also did not post because Rafada also doesn't take his performance serious because of
how. No, what do you mean by he doesn't take it? No.
What
do you mean by he doesn't take it? And then when I pass on, I perform here, you say he doesn't take it.
What perform here?
And what do you mean by he doesn't take his performance?
The people that he wants to post, he wants them to post for him. What engagement did he have with them? You just left it to chance. Say, they are supposed to post you. On what basis? Me I sure so baby Sammy so na omo post your money. Almost so contract ben on money omo obi any contract. Nti na omo choose you omo person post no. Nti na omo choose you. And that is the game. It is either you are among or you are left out. Me I always say esikafoni ehiafoni. Once I gab na dem finfin. So be a catcher say we are doing everything we can to bridge there is no bridge. There is no bridge. So when you say we're here for the side, do whatever you can to find yourself there. It is as simple as that. If Father thinks say he's at a disadvantage, and like Chemo said, this is not the first time he's complaining like that. Into Father, Ube complaining, sir. Because if you know, so okay, this is the situation. When Shatta realized said they were not playing his songs on radio and on TV. He took matters into his own hands. He orchestrated his own medium or his own channel of distribution of how the people can hear him. It is a Rafada still over complaining, sir, catch a man for so. Moon post him. And Rafada because I will be on post too because you yourself, you don't even see the need or the importance of even hiring a photographer or a videographer to be documenting your works. Yes. Like you've been in the game for quite some time. Okay. You've worked. In fact, recently, Rafada has had some of the best years in his career. Rafada, what is the improvement in what you are doing? How are you showing what you are doing? It is not just about the song. The aesthetics are part. Anything aesthetics now you post in the how. If it is just about the song, say there what say ho. What say ho ma and your mom wo ho. Na ya uncle be there and can fire home. But you want us to see thank you. You want us to see thank you. So make sure you put premium on that side as well. So that if so being post here, Rafada me post, but you decided to come and post a complaint before posting your performance. Maybe say complain in your performance in the it's not initially make us a performance in the because performance in the critical pa and Rafada come posting the performance before you know. So he should lower or limit the way he blames people for the fact that they did not post premium on him. And now Wako post showboy. They will post showboy. Rafada, if you don't take matters into your own hands, they will post showboy. Unfortunately, you never phone before cry between you and on also channel post it because of whatever they think they want to get out of it.
Okay.
Until if Rafada, you want you to be noticed, I think it's about time he takes matters into his own hands. For Kofi Mole, what he said here, that is the beautiful reality. Yeah, untimin ebi brain to minka, but it is what it is. As I said, and it is nobody's fault. You see what Kofi Mole said? He is not blaming Shatta Wale. He is not blaming the organizers. A reality, like you either comes to terms with it or you find yourself packing. Because Kofi Mole, even at his level, has also enjoyed privileges like that. That's why he's saying you go there backstage, they do what? They chill. Do you know how many artists go to backstage but they are not even allowed into the artist tent?
Yeah.
Kobisa and many more fun. Kobisa and many more fun. They will tell you. That's why somebody, I remember artist Benka. This Kusia Meuga.
Oh yeah, a tidal rave.
Tidal rave.
Yeah.
Also complain the same way.
Yeah.
Say, money enough time to perform.
Money enough time to perform. It is all part of some of these things, and it will get to a point. You will also receive preferential treatment over others, and there's nothing you now will receive that treatment. Yes, say one year person amount premium. Yes, I work for 5 years, mama. Yes, you feel moka. One year, work out who be.
Yeah.
That's how it is, and there is nothing you can do. You think it is Shatta Wale's fault? Say they be near the not to last.
That be.
When him see a to me na. Say actually, they be a me dey say.
When you me uncle.
They be dey say 12. They be a me see later.
Now we cry. Oh yeah, another say. I'm on for me 12 no I'm mobile one no there's a obi be comment there say oboa be performance. You see that is it.
I see.
So sometimes even the beautiful reality that happens to you see it as an advantage to somebody. Sometimes they also get tired of it. It is just like fame. Sometimes you get tired of it. Now I will say we dey come on so kakra, but there's nothing you can do about it. So for me, Kofi Mole the any day. If you don't accept if you don't accept or you don't agree, come backstage on a show that Shatta Wale is on, and let them tell you. Anytime make us say wow before Shatta be to tono. Now walk backstage on
when you
hint they say Wale they can't perform. And no, a rush on stage. That is the beautiful reality. You either come to terms with it or whatever will happen. No, you can't blame anybody on it, because sometimes artists like us are multi-media almost some style. The time I saw performing, Obako no chuchimka o chena men chimka cry. Wale they can't perform. Wale they can't perform. Charlie, one song.
That does not elite. Well, some of your comments before we move on to the next business. Rich Wadoji says, good evening. Fireworks Entertainment, see the John Men. SL Clothing says, Wendy all the way. We love you guys. Senior Ibrahim Alimi Yao says, Wendy Shay, more fire. Desmond Odro says, calm down, my brother. Masro Asabala has given us the fire emoji. Baba Isa Vim, little boy says, good evening, Sammy Flex. Good evening, big man. Now, let me go on to YouTube as well to read some of your comments there. We do this with you, so let's run together as usual. And who is here? Okay. Samuel Libya says, good evening, big man. Today be fire only. We need coolest though. Daniel Dante says, more love, Shatta movement for life. Samuel Libya says, hope you are all fine, big man. Mr. Flex. What's this OCP stand for? Let me see if I don't know. Wilson Bar says, please, Mr. Bar, please tell SM Bossy, make they beat the issue people's Bro Funasi. Backroom says, Long John. Some Olivia says, I have been waiting since Saturday to listen to Sense here. One love. Fresh Obake man. Backroom says, when they say Wahai Rough, artist of the year is Stone Boy. A Random Universe, I didn't change your back rooms. No. Okay, Random Universe, Aquaba. Fulani TV says, Shay is following the blueprint of Shatta, and he's a godfather, so I'm not surprised. Kwame Nai says, Wendy be female version of Shatta Wale. Samuel Libya, Kofi Mole is funny. Rap father, chill. Your performance pass who? Sparrow Product says, we are late, guys. American Fly TV, Rap father should stop complaining and employ a blogger to be blogging for him. Ben Rockefeller said, Rap father, give us a break. In your line of performance, we have some things we call wow factor. Showboy brought some antics on a stage. Babatunde had to fight his bodyguard for a fan to get into the trends. Sparrow says, welcome your crew once again. Samuel Libya, Rafada, I think them the joke for there. American Fulani TV. What Rafada is saying is like an up and coming artist going interview and telling the presenter, Brasa, may I get some banger view when they go on banger. Samuel Libya says, no be joke, Ben Rockefeller. Famia's entering got him his highlights. So next time, he should give us that performance that will get people talking. American Fulani TV. Roland, please, do say that Rafada Asel. Samuel Libya says, Chemo. American Fulani TV. Rafada, no be lie. You spoiled there. Forget everybody. Mariam Abdul Razak says, good evening, everyone watching you live from Tamale. And Kwame Knight says, Kofi Mole talk true. Ben Rockefeller says, I saw a viral video of some guy saying as Shatta performed finished, people started going home. So I believe what Kofi said. Samuel Libya says, big man Sammy Flex, good evening family, hope you guys are good. Yeah, Samuel Libya, we are very, very good. I want to believe you are also good. Now, what is happening to Burna Boy's shows in recent times? What is happening? Director, bring his last show. And let me have the intel or the information that goes with the show. Earlier today, when I saw the post on Nash Edie's timeline on Facebook, I said, it says Burna Boy's Texas concert over the weekend flopped. He sold 2K out of 18K capacity arena. Looks like the US market is beginning to cancel Odogu. You can literally feel the regret in his vocals. Next time, listen to this again. This was posted by Nash Edie, one of Ghana's entertainment journalists, media persons, and more. It says, Burna Boy's Texas concert over the weekend flopped. He sold 2K out of 18K capacity arena. Looks like the US market is beginning to cancel Odogu. You can literally feel the regret in his vocals. Next time. Now, Evans, look at the video. Look at the video. This is a Burna Boy concert.
Yeah.
Something that does not happen to Burna Boy concert. Like, empty space. Hi.
Yeah.
It was serious.
Yeah, but even if you consider the figures, if he's telling us the truth, 2,000 out of 18,000 is huge. Huge.
Like 14,000 unsold.
Yeah, that's huge.
Wow. And this is it. Camera pictures and videos, no they lie. We are seeing it. Look at the auditorium. Empty chairs everywhere. Now, could this be the video we are yet to play? Director, let's watch some of these videos you have compiled. Because that is the conversation out there. People think that, Charlie, American market today, you don't go there and misbehave anyhow. Remember the Denver case where he sacked one lady who was sleeping? People are saying, no, it's a revenge. The people have started canceling him. You know, America and their cancel culture. If you are not careful and some people started, if it gains root, you are dead. You are dead. Now, some people are assuming it could be some of these loose talks that he has been doing of late. In fact, there was a video that came out where he was even saying, if you don't want to be his fan, go ahead. Now he's even looking for only rich fans.
But Eminem commented on the situation.
Eminem commented on it?
Yeah, Eminem.
Okay, let us have that one. But let's watch this video to see if what is happening to him could be as a result of these happenings. Watch it and be back.
It's clear. Go. Go. Let's come this guy out of this place, please. You guys are knowing me. This guy too, you in green. Why are you here? Hello, you. Why are you here? Because of you. Okay, excuse. Security, carry this guy come up from my front. You can go to the back though. You can't stay in the front. The front is strictly for my normal die-hard Burna Boy part. Everyone has been working with me. Everyone that understands what the fuck I do this for. Everyone that sees my sorrow, my sweat, my blood, my tears, that I put into this music and every performance. I do this shit for you from the bottom of my heart. I don't come here to play. So if you want to come and do a fashion show, you want to stand and look at me, go to the fucking church. You understand?
If you fucking do it, then it'll be lovely, you understand? So when I stand up here and I see you over there with your girl sleeping in front of me, this is me the fuck off, man. You understand? So please take her the fuck home. Huh? Fast now. Take her home, take her home, take her home. Bro, I'm not doing no more song until you take her home, bro. Real life. Alright, take her the fucking piss, bro.
It's my birthday,
Bro, hurry up, man. Wallahi, I'm not doing another song till you go home. Wallahi.
Well, so you watched some of the instances where Burna Boy has sacked audience or guests from his shows, and if what we are seeing is anything to go by, then it means that some hard PR should continue, else the rest of the shows might not look good. Because I know Burna Boy's show in US couldn't flop. No, there was no way a Burna Boy show in US was going to flop. Never. So for us to see this, and you see these people, they are copycats. You see, as this one has failed, you see the next stop. Almost started on the
The next stop is tonight, bro.
Almost started. Let's hope it doesn't repeat.
Dallas.
Because there's almost started on the data, and I think that as early as possible, some PR should be done about this. Ro, you were telling me some people triggered some of these things.
Yeah. When the whole conversation started, you know, people were having commentaries on it. People were sharing their opinion, and one person posted a video on X, and Eminem also came to comment that this is not cool. That was what he said. So after, I think it triggered. Now it's triggered different kind of conversation, of which the video or the incident gained more attention with people. Now the whole conversation now turned into a semi-cancel culture kind of thing, where so many people running commentaries online were like, yes, they are going to buy the ticket and would go to the concert to go and sleep.
Hey, that's how they started the campaign.
Yes, that's how the campaign
They'll buy the ticket, all right.
Go to the concert.
Go to the venue and sleep.
And
let him sack them.
Sack all of us and see if he can sack all of us. So that is how the conversation started. But obviously, you know, sometimes what goes on social media is not directly translated into reality. So I think the reality is what they saw at the concert. The reality is what they saw at the concert. For me, yes, it may not be direct, but like you said, if it is not something that like if they are not able to do something about it in like immediately, it is going to affect. I still would want to. I've followed conversations about this Burna Boy store, especially after that particular incident. And for me, I think yes, as much as he did something wrong, of which he's even come out to apologize. When the whole conversation started off, they were going to buy the tickets, go to the concert to go and sleep. Now he saw how serious the whole thing was, and he came on his Instagram to write an apology. He wrote some series of statement apologizing, saying if he's wrong, he apologized.
Oh yeah, I think I saw those posts. Yeah.
Exactly. So after that, yes, some people are trying to run propaganda. Of which some of the videos that we see, some are even as early as when the show had not even begun. So some people would want to ride in on some of these things, but on a general, on a larger scale, it has really affected his sales.
Okay.
It has really affected his ticket sales, and it is very evident with the Houston show. So far, I think he has other ones coming up, of which the next one is also 24th, which is tonight in Dallas.
Okay.
He has one on 28th. He has one Chicago. I think Chicago 1st December. He has Boston 3rd. He has Washington 5th, and Belmont, Atlanta, and other ones coming. So for me, I think the subsequent ones will determine the real impact of what he's going through. Now, yes, we are seeing something that looks like an impact, but to me, I still feel it is early days yet.
Okay.
And I just would want to give them the benefit of the doubt to see how they were able to anticipate the effect of which caused Burna Boy to come and apologize. I am hoping they will be able to do something as quickly as possible just to change the conversation. You know, it is all about perception.
Yeah.
It is all about what people feel about you.
Okay.
And unfortunately, even some Nigerians who are even in America self are not cool about it.
Okay.
Of which so many, I've listened to so many of them on different podcasts, and the commentaries are not good. Some would want to support their countryman, like the Nigerian blood. They would want to support their countryman, but unfortunately, that side culture has eaten into their brain so hard that they can't do anything about it. Of which some people are saying, yeah, some are going because me I'll go because it is still Burna Boy. But some are also saying no, you cannot do this. If you are able to do this to another person today, what is the probability you will not do it to me tomorrow?
Okay.
Because the whole story also came out that the lady had lost someone.
Ooh.
And she was in some bad state.
She was grieving.
Yeah, she was grieving as at that time, of which even made her dull to even if she had taken something, even pushed her to that level. So if you are able to do that to somebody in that vulnerable state without even finding out what the situation was or what is even happening to her, it could be another health failing.
Yeah.
And at that time
she needed rest.
She needed rest. You only cared about you on stage and nothing more, nothing less. And to some of them, if you did not care about her at that time, what is the guarantee that
if I come to your show and something
is happening to me, you will not tell them yes. Yeah. You will care about me, or you not tell them to just throw me out because you want to have your concert. So that is the conversation around, and Burna Boy, so far it is not looking good. Even if the reality is different, the conversation outside is one that is not helping him. And definitely it is going to affect his sales even on a larger scale. So if his team, I'm sure they are following, if there is anything to be done, they have to do it now, else the next show is there, they don't look good at all.
Good. Well, what are some of the things Burna Boy tweeted or posted? Let's read some of them. Let's see if you can. Okay, so like Roland said, here Burna Boy is saying, I sincerely apologize if I'm wrong. I'm not always right, but I feel right about this. Anyway, I'm just human, so fuck me. The way I like this kind of apology, if I am wrong. Now this one says, they never post any of the good I do in this world, but they go wild and viral when they feel I've finally fucked up. I've seen people who never even acknowledged my existence before now posting how this is not cool, or writing think pieces on me now. Astaghfirullah. Okay, this is some
different.
I'm sure it is some Hausa or something. Oh, Charlie. But the one I just read, I'm feeling bad about it.
Of course, then this is not cool. Is what Eminem wrote.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm sure this is a shade to Eminem.
Yeah.
This is not cool, or writing think pieces on me. Yeah. Okay, I've seen people who never even acknowledge my existence. And if Eminem posted this not good, I'm sure. Well, but the album you see, they never post any of the good I do in this world. Yes,
that one, yeah.
Sometimes Shatta Wale suffers this as well.
Mm.
Now let's move on to the next one. It says, by the way, I was joking around with my band about something else, not necessarily this situation, and you all have spun it as usual, saying Burna Boy doesn't love his fans. If you hate me so much, either kill me or leave me alone. I'm fighting my own battles, and I never come out here to look for pity or help. I love who loves me and respect who respects me. Free Sudan, free Congo, free Nigeria.
This was when a video was captured when he was on live, and he said,
I like rich fans, no? Okay,
okay. When people twisted it as they respond to what happened.
This one also says, I understand the agenda against me, and I came to terms with it a long time ago, so my skin is bulletproof at this point. I wasn't gonna address this, but if you make the pilot uncomfortable in a plane you bought a ticket for, you will be deboarded or arrested as soon as you land. You pay school fees, but you will be kicked out of class if you make it uncomfortable for the teacher to do his job. My shows have people who have beaten cancer or overcame something very serious, etc. And none of them have ever slept. LOL. I leave my soul on every stage I get on, even if it is only 10 people in attendance, and I will gladly be cancelled if we are now in a world where you can treat me like a stripper, slap my ass and tell me to keep dancing because you throw $100 at me. Okay, so I'm here at this stage. Burna Boy had gotten a hint that some people are planning of cancel.
Was
because he said, even if I have to be cancelled, I'll gladly be cancelled if we are now in a world where you can treat me like a stripper, slap my ass and tell me to keep dancing because you throw $100. And then I'm passing there, about the show, but that's $200. You are still twerking, twerk. Wow, Chabo, come through. Now it is now reading his apology and statement makes it look like okay, that is what is happening.
Yeah, initially when I saw it, I was like, we should be careful. It's too early for us to say that that's the problem, because some people were also attributing it to something else.
Yeah, I heard because he's now a Muslim.
He's now turning a Muslim and other stuff. People are saying things, but I think now even from his tweets or his post, we can say that now he feels something is not right.
Yes.
Based on even the things that he is posting, we can say that he feels something is not right. I think now that he feels something is not right, they should do something about it quick before it will be too late. Yes, you see, in this world, like he said, sometimes what you have done and the punishment that you get, it will not be the same, or it will not be proportional. It will not be proportional. It is based on who is punishing you and at what point are they punishing you. Sometimes they just even want to use you as a scapegoat. So you get a harsher punishment than others, or people who follow you or before you. It is like that sometimes. So now that he is getting a hint, I mean, I was doubting the video because people can just go there early enough, take a picture at the time that the space is not full.
No, Burna Boy, before he comes on stage, the place full.
Full, exactly.
Yes.
So before then they will post. I know that sometimes it happens. So I was doubting a little bit, but we also know that Burna Boy show, if it is full or if it is what he is looking for, and yeah, one hour contempt the opposite of it. Others will be posting the full show and all those things. But this one, it is going viral, and we don't have any counter video of it. And again, what made me say that this could be true is the fact that they didn't give us the ticket sales. Most of the Burna Boy show, we will get the ticket sales. Maybe sold out, or the capacity was 18,000. We sold maybe 15,000 or 17,000 or something like that. Nothing like that is happening now. We don't have that number. So it is giving credence to the fact that something may be happening. And they should be careful, especially that it is continuing like that.
Okay.
And I just went on his page, the ticket sales website, and there are tickets still available that I can buy.
Wow.
And he's performing the show now.
Wow.
Still, there's tickets available. I don't
know.
Maybe the time difference may be the reason why I still have.
So you see those people. They are concert tickets. They sell early.
Yes.
Yeah, because
they are all factors.
They take decisions.
Yes.
It's not like tell her the entry maybe no, I'm going for yes.
They want to.
Yes.
So I think now he has realized that there's something wrong with the incidents. For me, he is even lucky that they just want to cancel him. I think he is even lucky.
They could have gone
if they took him on, or if they take him to court or something like that, it will be more than what we are seeing, because at that point compensation and other things will come in. He was making an argument of, you have paid the school fees, but if you make the teacher uncomfortable, the teacher can sack you. Yes, it is true, but in that sense, before you pay that school fees, they will tell you what will make the teacher uncomfortable. It is not ambiguous. It's not the teacher who decides. Teacher cannot go to classroom and say that, I don't like your face, go out, and then it will end there. No, it is based on where you are. Some people can take the teacher on, and if the teacher doesn't take care, that will be the last job that he will have on this earth, especially outside Africa. Say, walk America, now it's a Caribbean, and you know, uncle out, no, so uncle. Now I force I'm a no call out. That will be your last job in this, in their soils. In fact, the whole America, and you know, he can't use that analogy. He should be careful. If you are in Africa, yes, your status, your connections may give you leeway,
may save you.
Yeah, to do certain things. Where he is, it is not like that. So he should also consider that thing. There are situations that everybody will say, yes, this one you deserve to go out. That one is at a point we can say it is objective. Other people standing elsewhere can see that no, this is wrong. Go out. In fact, they can even make a complaint for them to take you out. Without you coming in. So you can't be a judge in your own court and say that if somebody is making me uncomfortable whilst I'm performing, I will kick the person. No. You can't be a judge in your own court and think that you are doing the right thing. So I think his analogy is wrong. He should not go that direction. Even the best thing for you to do at that moment is to plead with the person that I don't like the way things are going. So it will be better for me if you do this for me or you do that for me. It's a plea that you can submit, not the other way around, like you order people whilst you have taken their money. It is easy. Because he can easily say that after them paying him, the crowd, he can tell the crowd that the way that you are doing, you are making me uncomfortable, go. And you think it will be easy like that. No, you can do it to one or two until somebody will say that, no, I won't allow you to do that. Like Roland gave us that some people were saying that we will buy the ticket, go there and sleep, and we will see whether you can sack us. At that point, you can't do that because they have prepared for you. It is not like one individual who has no match or may not be interested in litigation. And you know, on report umpo, and like I say, young court ni young training one. But we no my planning, but they are ready for that thing. It's like they are setting trap for you. You don't have to go in. So I would say that he should be careful about his utterances and his actions, even on stage and off stage. Yes, it will help you.
Yeah, I think I love this advice. Sometimes it's about complacency. When you think that baby Madrid there will be maybe he thinks that American market is what so even when he does wherever there, but he was thinking Africa. He was in America thinking and acting Africa.
And he's played in America before. His love in that.
And I think let me clear this one too. We shouldn't also put it in our mind that it is because of the fans, like in general. That's why what is happening is happening. It is not like that. Don't deceive yourself. If it was the fans, like some people want us to believe, at that moment they see now and can take action. Someone is influencing what is happening, not the fans. In fact, the fans even help him to kick that lady out
when the lady was slowing.
Yes, the lady was sitting there laughing as if nothing will happen. There were some people coming to the lady to drag her out.
Yeah,
coming to her, the lady. In fact, any fans no Amadeus in easy. It is some individuals who have influence to influence the actions of some fans, and I said the fans now because eka fans they love Burna Boy more than the lady.
Yeah,
so they would don't go on the lady's side.
Yeah,
in the worst case scenario, they will fight for Burna Boy, not that lady.
Okay.
So it is not true that it is the fans who are making this thing happen. No, it's some individual influencing the fans to take this action. Because if you don't do that as a fan, especially if you have that mentality of social justice warrior, you will feel bad for Burna Boy treating somebody bad, and you are you still don't care. But at the time that it happened, the fans didn't take action. Yeah. So me, I will argue against the fact that it is the fans who is making this happen. No.
Okay. Well, let's read some of your messages, starting from YouTube. And Kwame Knight says, Kofi Mole talk true. Ben Rockefeller says, I saw a viral video. Okay, I think I read this earlier. Skido family says, good evening, Sammy and the family. I miss Long John. Flex says, good evening, fam. Brass, I'm a desktop there. It enter my eye. Please, I'll come for one. Okay, you know how to get one. Samuel Lydia says, Burna Boy, he to they see himself. They see himself. Okay. Now Gideon Body says, Burna Boy's arrogance, the power of the fans and the people who patronize and support you. That is why you have to respect your fans and not take them for granted. Samuel Lydia says they go show him Pepe. Gideon Body comes again and says, no matter how big an artist is, they must always remember we made them who they are. They must treat us with respect and dignity and consider us in your decision making. Ben Rockefeller, you can't eat your cake and have it. May real life is dawning on him now, since he said that himself before sacking the lady and her boyfriend. Walai, Mad Voice was lost in his last performance. Samuel Lydia, so why only one person over all this? Many people, only your eyes there on him. Why Burna Boy? Now see your life. Too much, I know. Zaire Bukari, I swear that this Africa Grammy is going to the video. I'm seeing something like sideline Burna Boy. Okay. Gideon Body, the cancel culture here in America is ruthless. And the fact that Eminem commented on it is even worse. They have collapsed corporations and killed many artists' career. Now, C-Nate says, I feel so sad how trained journalists will pick a random post and video on social media, make it a topic without proper investigation. At least we all carry smartphones. This is crap journalism in 2025. I'm sorry, didn't say anything useful as well. Now, Doratcom says, hello guys, hope you are doing good. Sparrow says, Rasame is because of the lady. Sparrow production. He feels humiliated or something. Ben Rockefeller says, the lady in question has lost her baby daddy, and she went to the event with her boyfriend just to cool off, and such unfortunate thing happened to her. Sparrow says, America don't joke with such behavior when it comes to women. Sparrow says, what he did to the lady was uncalled for. Sparrow, they came out to talk about how she lost his husband or boyfriend. Sparrow, she was going through depression and came out to have fun but got tired. Sparrow says, don't joke with women when it comes to America. I feel sorry for Burna Boy for doing that. He can crack a joke with that and even invited the lady to the stage, but he messed up. That's the difference when it comes to Shatta Wale. Now, Dorat Kwame says, Sammy, please tell our boss he should control some of the words he uses sometimes. Ben Rockefeller says, Chemo. Now, Kwesi IFS says, Mabao, Maba, hey, Kwesi IFS. Today is actually the wife of, the birthday of Kwesi IFS' wife.
Oh,
happy
Yeah. I hear she is 54. Yeah, I think so. I hear she is 54 years today. Mrs. We'll give you special shouts.
Yeah.
Now, The Ratcom says, hello, Gideon Boadi. I really love your videos. Ben Rockefeller says, but Chemo, what about the aftermath of the event? When they realize the state in which the lady is in? Now, Kwesi FS says, Gideon with laughing emoji. Zari Bukari says, exactly my point, Chemo. They are preparing a table for Davido.
Yeah, so the aftermath of the event, that's what you are talking about.
Okay.
And I feel that there are some few people like Eminem who had influence on this. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because as for the fans, they didn't take action there.
Okay.
So the influence is coming from somewhere else.
External influence.
That's making the fans react now. That's the point I'm making.
Well, Patrick Mesa says Burna Boy should be very careful. Nana Kwame IGP says watching you live from Techiman. Emmanuel Akaguri says Brasami, I love your grey beard. Okay. Fred Kingston says big up senior men. Achu Dewin Twin says if not Wale then no one. We go press their neck till they enter hell. Pa. Little boy is also there. Miss Lovia says, Opani, please stop saying tickets. We beg for our tickets. Okay. Now, Chemo Akagwe says, Chemo, you spoiled there. Godwin, New Jenny says, Sammy Flex, can you please extend my greetings to Mercury Clay, watching you from New Jersey. Is it Mercury Clay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my home Mercury Clay. Okay, it's Mercury Clay. Okay. Now my name say Mercury Clay. The other people from I think Sammy Flex, can you please extend my greetings? But I should say Mercury Clay. The name Mercury Clay. I never know.
Red Clay.
Okay, so God, is it Mercury Clay or Mercury Clay? It says I'm watching you from New Jersey. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for that one. Yeah, so like I said, today happens to be the birthday of I'm coming on. Let me read. I think I have the Apoankasa here. Yeah. Beatrice Ayefe Ekuban. That's actually her name. Wow. Beatrice Ayefe Ekuban. Today is her birthday. She's 54 years today.
Happy birthday.
Akaka no hating Yankopon age now. Akaka be no hating Yankopon. Oni betisela korezia.
Happy birthday.
Now let's look at the very last story for the day, and it is the biggest in the conversations of Ghana music at the moment. It is about highest Erie.
Highest.
BYK.
Medikal.
And of course, champion Shatta.
S7 for life.
So I said we pound. Papa. And they're winding.
It's so complicated.
Complex.
So this is a lady called Highest Erie. In fact, until today, I never even knew the lady has interviewed me before. Yes. I never knew.
Different.
You are lucky. You are lucky that now you know. Before you become part of the beef happens.
Until today.
So the burden of knowledge.
Now that you know, what would you do? Chemo, until today I never knew, because I remember I went to Enidaso TV.
Yeah.
When I went to Enidaso TV, she was the host, J Smart's host.
Yeah.
A big shout to J Smart. Also, he's going through it. He's going through it.
Yeah.
So she hosted me there. In fact, on the day, we had some beautiful conversations about Shatta movement.
Yeah. I remember.
On the day we played Shatta movement songs. We were dancing in the studio. She came across like a Shatta movement girl.
Yeah.
Only for her to be recruited at KSS and see, there are some places we call pet or language. There are some places be. Baku already to be a minimum. I was at junction.
And number to me.
Oh, that drew a pet.
And no money 90. I'm fancy.
Chemo Bia. Oh, Chemo, one or do exercise. Yeah, I need a credit or cry sign.
It's a long John.
That belong John Call. I was out of and I won't be a can.
Chemo
Young will be a canoe.
Oh, is that KSS?
KSS. Me sing me come up radio so.
Oh, what dear. What dear.
Odu wa na wa dwen no bibi asesa.
No dear.
So how is Erie when she interviewed me? Oh, Charlie, sweet girl. As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Sweet girl, we had some fun and it was cool. All of a sudden, na feel a man for motor bone and never say. But today I've gotten the story to some level. When Medikal decided to give this role to her, I think it was discussed by some of the executives, decision makers around the BYK, and they felt, oh, Charlie, she messed up before, but Charlie, let's move on. Let's move on. Only for some people to come and trigger some things. That's why initially, when Gideon Wendy did that flyer and started the agenda, initially Shatta himself even condemned that act. There are videos where Shatta, I think even one of the Shatta mentioned Gideon Wendy's name.
He did.
Where he condemned the act that no, you don't have to do this. This is our concept. In fact, last Friday, if you guys remember, when we were closing the show, that was when they started that conversation. Then I stamped on it, hey, Mama Fasade Medical show is not something we can toy with. So we are going hard. So you guys all should stop it. And now it has gotten to a level that at this stage, the conversation is turning. Now, if it was a trap that they set the lady to see if the lady has changed or not, then the lady has fallen the trap flat. Because not why and I say now you want to work with us because you've forgotten about everything that happened. Not for your cow hey, what the boy team hey, they said our own franchise. And this is what is happening. Now the lady is now throwing more salvos. Matisse si video ko na KSS opa. Oni ko just shouted. Mahu ko just shouted Davis almost the Shatta left, right, and center. But there was something I said earlier in my editorial. Maybe I'll have to say it again. You see, when Shatta came at the lady, now people started saying, why is Shatta coming at the lady? Why is Shatta doing this? But they forgot that lady didn't provoke key. And at least I have been able to put that one out. So you put that aside and tackle the issues. At this stage, the position of Shatta Wale, the position of highest Erie, the position of BYK. Let me see how you guys will come through with your submissions and some more specific questions. Start here. In kind of general happening.
We discussed the beginning of this conversation
last Friday, right?
So some of us, you see, I want people who have the notion, say, trap, you see, we are in this industry for serious business. And it is either you are here or you are not. Aside your capabilities, Charlie, we don't care about your feelings like that too. That's why I always say that it is either you're counting feelings or you're counting money. And there are two things here that I'm saying. For me, I want to establish that this has nothing to do with trap. It has everything to do with I want this person to do this for me, and that's it. You see, one interesting thing about this whole industry that people fail to understand is the fact that, see, whether you like it or not, there are certain places that when you step foot, unfortunately, you will get some of your own blood, including your family members, coming at you. See, the lady thought, oh, she had weighed her pros and cons. She had seen it all. In fact, she knows whatever is going to happen. But she didn't. And this is a clear proof. You see, PR, from when she was announced, I've seen people taking glory, and I started PR. Some people too. And I saw Gerard Israel coming to throw shade, and because she's a radio, she's a TV, she's studied presentation in school or whatever, So we think she is fit to be a PR or whatever. Yes, I've seen even a writer from Kwame Dazi say, no, PR goes beyond whatever, and there are some people who are publicists, but in outside they are called PR. You see, we can give it.
Then we will ask what is the difference.
We can give it all meanings and all forms of qualification, and even some people that we would want to accept say they are PR, your friends and people.
Okay.
But it all boils down to the job. See, it is not the title.
Okay.
Some people are so involved about it, like fixated about the title to the extent that yeah, I have BSc, A, B, C, D, Z, D, Z,
PhD,
yes,
Masters,
Doctor, in PR and communications and
relations.
They want to see. They want to see that before.
Yeah.
But we are in this country and we've seen it. We've seen people. That is not to say it's a qualification. Like I said, it boils down to the work.
Agroniform.
Obi fan qualification betu by Ejuma album. I tell you, say Obi Ashishebu Sasha na moto say headmaster so Mobi.
Fact.
And you see, the interesting thing also is that it is not for you to say, like it is there for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Yes, you might disagree with the person's approach or the person's way of doing stuff, or even where the person may belong, but you can never write off the person's effort, even in terms of PR.
Or the results.
In this conversation, I say I'll blame Sammy Flex. What made you look too easy?
Say easy.
Because you see, in times people think that like public relations office is just about you just trumpeting whatever the brand is about to the public.
Yeah.
It is how it entails a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes even the fight comes from within, like home.
Yeah.
Home. And you need to translate it for people to understand in a good light. What is happening in a good light for them to understand. Chaotic, like chaotic from base. People think that being a PR expert or being a PR of a brand is just about some people coming at your brand and you as it were facing them or defending. Some people think that is what it is. Into oh, that's say you kasa, and then you come from home, and then you say, Mamu, and then you say, it is not that.
It goes beyond that.
It goes beyond that.
Okay.
And you see, I am looking at the banter between Erie and Shatta on social media, and I'm laughing. Whatever, you may not like Shatta Wale's approach, but he exposed lots of things. You see, for me, I am one of the people that were very happy when the girl was employed.
Okay.
But I am also casting my mind into certain areas and I'm asking myself, okay, nobody can tell me associating with artists or any brand is easy. It's an easy task. Nobody should come online and come and fool themselves. It is not easy. Like I said, sometimes the chaos didn't come from within. Sometimes it is even outside. And we've seen so many. You see, the girl, her actions, they funny me. You know why? She should come and ask you. Some people that you personally tutored, like you personally trained. You personally trained, like brought up, came against you.
Don't shout.
Came against you.
Don't shout.
Yeah, and kind of be big.
Came against you. All in the name of a position you took.
Yeah.
And why? She thought it was going to be a roller coaster, like it was going to be a walk in the park.
A party.
When they say the kingdom
merrymaking.
Kingdom of God suffered violence.
Sorry to be merry-making.
You see, that is it. How you are able to turn situations like this around is what makes you the expert.
Exactly.
I've seen so many people. If it be me who I did there, I will quit. If it be me who I did there, like I will walk off. Walk off. Nobody is sacking you. Oriza. There be Oriza. It's a new compa. Oriza and somebody. Obi the handcuff for me to business on my Nobody will come and arrest you for not working with anybody. But you see, your capabilities will show if you are able to stand within some of these turbulence and turn it around. It is either when you are in the ship, you see a storm. There are two things. You can either master courage, face the storm, turn the ship around to safety, or you can jump out of the ship. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And you see these two things, nobody will fault you for taking either side. But the rewards are different.
Yeah.
Reward, different.
Yeah. We jump into my reward is different.
Different.
If you're able to steer off the thing.
The reward too is different. And in Tina, yes, no matter how well some people can speak, no matter the kind of noise they can make, nobody can compare their PR abilities regardless of whatever accolades they want to give themselves to Sammy Flex. Nobody.
Maswa.
A full chest. No boy, almost qualification be good for. Let's compare it to the work they've done. You see, this one is not praise, a fact. That is it. Now let me come to the other side of the conversation. The ones from the fans to Shatta and all of that. When this whole conversation started with some fans, I was like, well, if you are pained, I cannot say you are not.
And you are allowed.
You are allowed
to be pained.
You are allowed. You are allowed, Charlie.
Like Gideon Body then.
Yes,
who were
of
pained.
course. It is life. And
put Gideon Body's agenda on the screen.
You see, it is life and it is what it is. Sometimes it may go your way, sometimes it may not. But some reality that people should understand in this whole situation is Shatta Wale is not going against the girl only because of the fans. So they should not be mistaken.
So initially, he even condemned what they were doing. They cannot take credit for that.
They should not be mistaken. He has a personal agenda to it.
Okay.
See, this is not the first time somebody has disrespected Shatta Wale. If not for anything like this year, this is not the first time somebody has disrespected Shatta Wale. We've seen so
these are the flies they used to start that agenda. And this was started by Gideon.
Yeah, he
created from America.
Yeah, he created this fly.
Okay.
So my point is that you see,
he started from America.
There are so many things that have happened in the year that Shatta Wale has not responded to.
Okay.
See, whenever we discuss situations of that nature, there is a certain standard I've always maintained. Say the response there, it will come.
And the wakasa,
it will come. I saw people, we love the new Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale has changed. I said, you people, you don't know. Or maybe you fail to see, like, this is not a new Shatta Wale. This is how he has always been. Today, Derek Money. And then maybe KBH Sammy Flex. Let me say Ade.
My bonny bang.
Ade na Sammy Flex. Now say Shatta Wale did Black Rasta. Let me say, hey, pause. Pause. Say you can't say Ade. But now say my Black Rasta should did Shatta Wale at or say one thing I'm saying hi.
And they go no to
in payment brain.
Kawando pado.
No say Shatta Wale dey no kwechi na me say in payment brain. Sa na to dey be a sha see o. Wo nipa na obeba be kan. Ne dey ni nkwa akire o. Ba no punch say Shatta Wale na asem ne fa ne ho no wan ti o. Ana wan hu. Ana anya ne ya o. Eye ne ya. But unfortunately for you or for him, wan ti. Inti so ba no be responde pe. Hey. And only nipa ni nya o he. And only na tem. And another scenario too is that You bet me started from January, February, March. Onga ho hwe. Wo ebi ame na me Shatta. Chemo edi matem January, February, March. Sa minfino. I know Chemo is close to Sammy Flex. Through December no. Na Sammy Flex the need ba kwa boom. You see in that aspect, it's me trigger ya Chemo ye na me nka ho hwe.
Yeah, trouble mu nyina.
Everybody go collect.
Yeah.
And in that instance, people seem to forget all the things that people have done. You know, in one of Shatta posts, he said, "Say, he's been quiet throughout the year on so many occasions,
thinking that they will stop some of their ways."
You see what it comes back to what I'm saying. Say, wow, when people were doing it, nobody told them to stop. But they were rather, oh, we like the new Shatta. And your first Shatta nanka, when you saw him, you collect your song, you know. Oh, you see, nobody was telling them to stop. But it was, we like the new Shatta. So now, and I remember very well, Chris Chomana, this Grammy situation not long ago, when Shatta missed out on nomination. On the truth, say Shatta did this song to Charterhouse when they did not nominate him. So should we wait for
those song to Grammys?
And I was asking, are you the one calling for it, or you want Shatta to do it? You see where the confusion is coming from. So we may want to call for Shatta to come and do something, and when he comes to do it, then we criticize him. Let me wrap up. Sally and Erie on DJ Slim Show.
That banter too is sweet too.
Very interesting.
So the Erie girl gave a shade to Shatta, and everybody in the studio clapped for her. They were like, "Wow, you've landed a punch."
Yes.
A few moments later, the lady turns and she gives it to Sally, and Sally
don't misinterpret the thing. She did not say anything to Sally. She did not.
She did not give anything to Sally. Negative.
Sally on her platform said she felt it was a trap. And the lady did not see it. If it were to be,
Sally said that on her platform.
On her platform.
That's Adum TV platform.
Yes. Yes, she knows say a trap. And almost set my lady, no. And the lady did not see it. Now, Ekoye or no Salia. Shatta man is 60 billion kra on J. Then the lady came to clarify and said, no. You cannot be so emphatic and tell the world, say, or sit on a national platform and lie to that effect and say, you know it was a trap. Besides, whatever agreement I had with the people, you don't know.
You don't know.
So if you are misrepresenting the thing, I have every right to say it is not true. And no Sally Coco Pie. So tell me if the lady said something wrong to Sally.
Oh, okay. Then in this case, she didn't say anything bad.
Yeah.
Cool. But you know Sally's Coco, you know why her pompo pie?
No.
Her pompo pie because she felt the lady is not up to her standard to challenge her.
Exactly. That's
that lady need or challenge and you know crazy.
Mama Shatta nya hedodo.
Man because usa ehona ma me conclude okay, so you are not comfortable with the challenging you.
When Shatta says he is not comfortable with certain people challenging him on certain issues, we want to tell him say Uncle brother. But just you see this is
small.
She nearly died. Kwata. The insult from Shatta to Erie, insult from Erie Kojo Sheldon them to Shatta. People should pay attention very well.
Okay.
You see, I know people have the view. And why is Shatta insulting somebody's mother?
Yeah.
Why is Shatta insulting the child?
Yeah, I came to address that this afternoon.
You see the things the people are saying. They are not saying it. You see, Anna, the girl saying, oh, Shatta's children have scattered. Oh, Shatta's mother is homeless. You see, it is not as if they are fat too. They want to say something to get to you.
Exactly.
That is insult. And that is fight. But unfortunately, some people have carved some marking scheme for
how
insult. On how to insult
and
what to say when you want to insult somebody. See, I want people to pay attention. If you think Shatta Wale is in the wrong, that is your feelings. If you think Kojo Sheldon and Erie are in the wrong, that is your feelings. But at the end of the day, don't watch them tell Shatta Wale certain things, and when Shatta also comes to say it in his own way, you come and say Shatta's own is harsh. Because at the end of the day, you cannot hit somebody's stomach. Let me put the power in this one. What could be said? Say, I don't also want money here now. Pan in this one. There are so many things people should look at in this situation. And for the fans, we understand the whole conversation. But they should also understand that it is not always that brands, here I will not even use artists alone, brands take decision with them in mind. Most of the times, the decisions may favor you. But it doesn't mean from bench you were prime target or you were a prime factor. When you become a prime factor, you would know it. In fact, it will align. Because if mostly you are, tell me why an artist and artist be a recording you man and Kobeba Betro. I can say, me person me turn you for don't mento and now more my lyrics. But the artist goes into his quarters, cooks and bring it to you for you to whether you with the one that you don't love. You throw it away. You don't push it. Yes. So you support brands to the higher level. We all do. In fact, when you're fan in sing, in your own way, same way you think you love artists, we are also fans. We love them as much as you think you also do. We may not. But we also have our way of showing love. So please, sometimes, yes, brands may do something that may hurt our feelings. Brands may do something that we may not be cool with it. But we should also tone down, especially when we want to go certain tangents. Because you see, the decisions is not only now. You see, when Shatta Wale started going at the girl, she did not tell Medikal to drop the girl.
No.
She did not tell Medikal to drop the girl.
I got that information too. At that time, she wasn't saying Medikal to drop her.
No, until that trigger from Kojo Sheldon came. He did not. So people should understand that sometimes some of these decisions or some of these clashes happen. But let's not set certain precedents that it is not only for today. We may be in our feelings today and we may jack up and say we don't want to see anybody. But tomorrow, that feeling might change and we may have to go back to certain conversations and it may not make us look good. For us, we know how to go about it. But a new biana, a bit me resurrected from somebody made a statement say, yes, I think it was Olele Salvador. Saying, say, yes, when it gets to situations like this, so many people would want to ride on it because they hype, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But be very careful how you jump on it because you may think, say, what can I say? I'm an artist, ne acting on it. But between you and I, you have no idea the kind of mindset the artist has about you.
Okay, yes. Chamo will come through and after that I'll be reading some comments before we say goodbye to the people.
The issue is really complicated and the angles are many. Like you started with the intro. The Medikal angle, Shatta Wale, highest area, and in this case we will even add Kojo Sheldon. Yes, because for some reason he is coming into the conversation for some wrong reasons. I think if I were him, I would,
as in who?
Kojo Sheldon.
Okay, good.
I will stay back, and if there's any advice, we will give it to the girl, the like he said he has done. There was no need for Kojo Sheldon to come in. I think the best approach for me was for him to stay back and then say whatever he wants to say behind the scenes. I mean, Sammy Flex, you have people that pass through your system. I've never seen you coming out publicly to say something about the people that you have trained and how they should act in a certain way. No. If anything at all, you call them backstage and talk to them. When they do something and you don't like it, you tell them backstage. I've seen you calling some before. But you don't come out to say certain things in the name of influencing them or pushing them to a certain direction. And I think that's the best approach anybody can do. Instead of coming out like the way Sheldon did. Okay. So as for the decision to bring the lady on board in the case of Medikal, I think it lies with Medikal to say yes or no. And that's where I will disagree with the fans, especially. You may not be happy with Medikal's decision. You have every right. If you are emotional and based on what has happened, you are not ready for anything that Medikal will do, fine. But you have to know your limit. I think sometimes the fans, they go overboard like the way some artists will go overboard at some point in time. They should be careful how they come at issues, how they also share their opinions or whatever that they think they have. You see, the relationship between the artists and the fans, they are mutual here. It is not one-sided. So sometimes I feel like, why do you feel so entitled because you are a fan? It is not like that. And you are not a fan just because you heard the name. It is because the artist is doing something right and you want to support. In fact, nobody forced you to support the artist. The same way, nobody will force you to still be with the artist. You can wake up one day and say that, no, I'm not supporting this guy anymore. It is within your right to do that.
It's your prerogative to think about who you want to support.
To support and who and the person that you don't want to support. It is within your reach to decide. So sometimes the way that they will approach issues and come at artists for taking certain decisions, but the artist taking that decision is not just based on sorry
about that.
It is not just based on the artist being a fan or doing anything else. No, it is based on business and other stuff. It is not straightforward like that.
Chemo should get some water whilst he comes back to continue. Brafone can say, or pedo, trawa numso, Chemo so casado. Well, Lady Biane, Branty be Trino Barbazana. Sir,
I don't know when she saw him.
Now, one or
we're a different girl. Or tell her I said never it's a similar situation to what happened with Burna Boy. Yes, this lady was not obviously in the best of moods. Yes, and at the way of Shay didn't say soon na when the Shay saw her.
Chamo, Koi.
Yeah, so let me and I'm back. Good. So my point is, when the artist is taking a decision, it is a business decision. It may be an emotional one. Or it may be just to even take a revenge. That's how they take decisions. And sometimes, yes, they may have the fans in mind. But I tell you, if we are ranking how artists take decisions, yes, the artist can tell you anything that they like. As a fan, you are the last person that they think about. When the artists, when they are taking decisions, when they are taking business decisions, and we are ranking based on business, emotions, my fans. Fans is the last thing that they think about. That's the realities of life. When the artists are going to play a show and make money, they will not care about the fans saying that don't go. They will go and take their money. After all, they will not it don't go from the artist.
From the fans.
Yes, from the fans.
Yeah.
It's money that they are looking for. They are musicians because of money.
Exactly.
They are musicians because of business that they will get out of it. They are not musicians because of fans. Not at all. So the fans should get that thing right. I mean, you as a fan, the same way, you are not a fan because of the artist's name.
Yeah. Because of what the artist
has done. Is giving out.
Yes.
That's why even the artist song and then na ope. Artist no botonga and then na hit because you as a fan you don't like all the songs.
You select which one you like.
Exactly. So in the same way, if I reverse it, when the fans are thinking about artists or decisions that they take in supporting artists, the artist is the last person that they think about. They think about their self-interest first. The songs that the artist will play for you to be happy, that's what you think about, not the artist. Artist ne yare na ontimi nye bibia ne yare no nya no na ya o ontimi me ye de open na ya enye artist no.
Okay,
it's the same thing. The only way interchange and I say intercept rather, that's the word, is when the artist is doing what you like and at the same time you two doing what the artist like. It's a mutual thing. That's where you cross paths. The artist is doing something that you like, and at the same time you are also doing something that the artist like. Mutually, you are all benefiting. Say artist neba ebe yenyum de toho. Na say o as a fan o mpe. Na went ya artist na combat no niska. You don't support it, and you support the artist based on your interest, what to make you happy. Humans, we are purposeful, and we have said this before. Our action is motivated by the need for satisfaction. The way we see after dropping a Harris area and also resign, artists fans need so money. That is the satisfaction that you were looking for. Whether it will help the artist or not, you don't care. You don't really care.
Yeah, because now we didn't know the plans of BYK.
Exactly.
So whether this outcome will suit their interest or not.
You as a fan, you don't care.
Yeah.
What you care, they say you're dropping into an edge. And the other now, the artist in the way BBA, consider first what will make you happy, but not making the artist happy. It is not done like that. And you can be emotional, but you have to have your limit. Your emotions should have a limit. Go to when you get to that limit, know that no, I can't go this side. I can be at the other side. I don't like the artist's action. You can say that, but that's where it should end. Don't go beyond that. So they should be careful. Like Shatta Wale was not happy with people saying that they will boycott Medikal show.
Yes,
we all saw it. He wasn't happy about that. Why was he not happy? Because the person that you say you support, you want him to lose at the end of the day because you are not happy with his action. Were you thinking about him? No. You were thinking about your satisfaction. The show no cry no yeah on Lucy. I don't know.
We are not happy hearing those things, cry.
Yeah. Nobody will be happy in hearing those things. That's why the way you are thinking. Meanwhile, you are saying that the artist should be your priority. When the artists are, when the fans are doing what the artist will be happy, they will also consider you. It's a mutual thing, and a one-way traffic. Exactly how it's supposed to be. So for me, I think the artists should know their places and stop sometimes threatening and doing all those things. It won't help anybody because you are not supporting any other artist but this particular artist. It is because they are doing something right. So when they don't get it right, yes, it is within your power to talk about it, but know your limit. That's the point I want to make with that one. And again with the lady highest Erie, I am disappointed with her responses.
Okay.
And the reason is very simple. I think she has done something earlier that people are not happy with her.
Exactly.
And based on that, there's a response coming to her. I think it would have been better if at that point she was having a posture of, yes, I think I did something wrong.
She made some posts like that too.
It was once.
Thing. At the point that it wasn't as heated as it is, or make it post like that.
Okay.
But when it got heated, then true hair came out. Instead of her still having that posture, because the trigger
like that
is
apologetic posture.
Yes, because the trigger is coming from what you have done earlier. So it is better for you to still be in that apologetic mode. For them to say whatever they want to say. After that, then we will move on. Because at that point, I atika 1-1. When the car call you BB, and our trigger and people are also venting or saying something.
Unfortunately, so this is their time for them to
vent whatever that
they are.
So you have to just relax. Let them say whatever they have to say. And then later, we move on. And I bet you when people go overboard, at the point that we know, say, post and say, oh, I'm sorry, people will start saying, why you be here? That will be the conversation at some point. Because we know, say, yeah, you made a mistake or you did something that people are now also coming at you. And, with time, they will say that, oh, okay, now you two, enough is enough. Let's end it here. But no, when the heat started, especially at the time that Shatta came in, then the lady also now has to take a poster that me too, I'll be somebody, so I'll face
in the fire.
And then we know that, okay, so at this point, you were not really in for the business. You were just in for your ego or whatever. Because that thing I buy, Wakan be a manasho. In fact, Wakan cry maybe a cocan or mame or whatever. If you know or you take the position, say, okay, I did something for it to get to here. So let me just soak it and later know how to navigate through it. Then we will know that yes, you are ready for the job. Because some things may be worse than the if you can't stand this one, and nobody will because working for MDK.
Obeji
man, bro, Obeji. Only for you to flip just like that.
Obeji. Say Ajama your skin I used to.
Exactly.
Say Ajama your one and ye and
and I think she failed. This was an exam or a test for whatever that she was about to do, and she failed. I mean, the way Shatta did it, Rebecca obia, but I don't think I can say exams. So when Shatta did good, so Rebecca, but can you withstand it? Yeah. For me, she failed because of the people around her and so a part. Not that they didn't stop her. Okay. But you can see that they are rather encouraging her to also face Shatta. And in fact, at the end of the day, she is the only person who will face whatever consequences. Oma candidate, Obia said I'm for exactly.
There is something about Kojo Short. Anytime Shatta comes at him, that is when his fire comes.
Yeah.
So, anytime you see who has a white coat, yeah. And I don't know, he's always lucky with that. No, like he's always lucky with that. Like anytime he's going cold, then Shatta will come in the way, then he raises him.
So for me, I think the lady failed just because of that. If she was able to stand whatever was coming to her for some time and can storm a cut down pet, she would have been in a position for people to say, yeah, this is it, this is what you are looking for. And she failed. I don't know what really triggered the kind of response by after taking a posture of trying to apologize, trying to reconcile with whatever has happened, only for her to come out like the way that she did. I think she her strategy didn't work out well, and for me it's bad. As for Medikal, he's in a very tight corner. As I'm not as a original film, then I yet to fun him.
You know, he hasn't been able to cough.
He can't say anything. Even if I'm part of his team, yes, if I'm part of his team, I'll not talk about this thing. The reason is that he's in a position that if he doesn't take care, no matter what he says, he will offend somebody.
Okay.
Even if he comes out to be like the peace guy, the guy to settle things, it will still offend some people.
Yeah.
So you better keep quiet for people to die as it is. And I think that's the position that he's taking, and kudos to him. This particular one, I think so far so good. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but so far so good. I think Medikal,
after Shatta's latest live video there, I'm sure Shatta has ended
the whole thing.
The whole thing. Yeah. Because many people expected, okay, Shatta is coming live again. Okay, then another fire. But
more fire.
He came to play.
You see, he came to play. He came to play. So the quarter is
the quarter. I said I was
dead body. I said dead body.
Oh my goodness. Well, so we are closing, and who is here? Zabuka says exactly my point. Shamo, they are preparing a table for the video. Kwesi FSS, a table for the video in the presence of Burna Boy. Ben Rockefeller says, okay, thanks for that, Shamo. Kwesi FF, pam. Gideon Body says, Kwesi, why? What I do? What thing I do? He says, my timing is right. According to Kwesi FF, Gideon Body says her affiliation. Shanad says, Medikal needed Shatta and the entire Ghanaian music industry to sell a meager Indigo O2. Now he needs Shatta and his fans to sell out his next show. I hope he won't need Wale to sleep with his wife. Oh. Glorious Amma says, oh, brah, stop that narrative, please. Sinead says, how do you want to build an industry with this much agenda? Comes everywhere. Agenda from top to bottom, from fans to artists to pundits. So much sentiment and emotional mixed with business. Kwesi FS says, they will have their career RIP eventually. Ben Rockefeller. Modine just captured her name as highest or lowest. I laugh, so I'm waiting for man like Burna to have his 2 cents on it as well. Kwesi FS. Why is everyone not liking Shatta's approach, cry? Will you rather have Shatta beat her up? Kwesi FS. The girl unleashed a verbal assault on Shatta and his fans, and she received an abundant measure. What is wrong with Glorious Amma? She is disrespectful and talks too much. I think there are some people behind urging her to be making such utterances, and it's so funny. James Ni Okule Anan. Roland, go straight to the point. Where from all these PR definitions and lectures? Kwesi FF. Armpit is a body part that smells. Just as a tray is equally a body part that smells. So what is the problem here? The girl says she has thick skin because Shatta mentioned a tray be wrong. Ghana, what happened to give a take? Ben Rockefeller. The girl is just happy she's trending. Because which snippet of her from one YouTube channel? You mean I watch one snippet from her? Because watch one snippet of her from one YouTube channel to the other, and I feel sorry for the motives in which she's reacting. You won't go viral, you won't trend. Time will tell. Kwesi FS says, Sally the foreseer.
Could not foresee.
Sally just realized the girl can be the real mamaga. Kwesi FS says, I'm somebody's father and she says my armpit smells, yet I can't talk, really? He even acknowledged that she's beautiful, but one bangui did not hear. That same girl insulted notness that there is no network over there. I don't go vex the situation, and honestly, he doesn't like the way Shatta is handling the situation. Oh, you mean Adanko? I'm training. Also, Adanko vex the situation, and honestly, he doesn't like the way Shatta is handling the situation. For Adanko, he wishes Shatta stop giving some people relevance. Platinum says Kojo Sheldon is just in for numbers. Kwesi FS. Sally is just jealous the girl is trending. Glorious Amma. Please, what is panditry and why is it increasing on our airways with so much insult and nuisance? Please clarify. Kwesi FS says Sally is to run about as Erie is to public toilet. Next part. Gideon Boyd says, Roland, I agree. Because I know that not all decisions have to factor the fans. I never said anything until this decision actually affected the fans. We just wanted our voices heard and it worked. Rich Lip says, good evening, everyone, every two. Sparrow. Majority of the fans are saying they should give her water to stay active. An artist making a bad decision doesn't equate his ability to make music to please his fans. So fans just love the music and stay entertained.
Yes.
Leave the artist to run his team.
Yeah.
Abdul Salamumun is here. When artists are not happy with a fan, they don't say, don't come to my show. Kwasia FS says, yeah, this is where her immaturity showed.
Yeah.
Zaibuka says she was just in for the money. Kwasia FS, she actually bit every bait that was thrown at her. Dorata Kwam. Chemo, please, you are no one trying. Glorious Amma. The interesting thing is that they can't take what they throw out to others, feeling superior to those they criticize.
Yeah.
Gideon Boyd said, Brother Sammy, may I call in to respond to some of these things? Oh, unfortunately, our time is up. We've gone past 12. Ben Rockefeller says, Brother Sammy, let me hit you on this one. The girl did not only insult Shatta's fans. With her first approach on her childish things, she was like MDK and the squad, and the squad in there was Shatta. Yes, I know.
Yeah, for that one. Really.
Samuel Sankama says they think he's going to give them the energy they started today. Shatta knows how to play this game. 21st century media. It says the girl is not smart. She should have called MDK and seek an audience with Shatta and solve the issue backdoor. And it says highest with low IQ. She lacks emotional intelligence. Abdul Mumud says Shatta is a goat. And Frank Chad Carter says they always talk about SM for life. Time is 10:18. Unfortunately, we have to end it here. We're supposed to close at 10. Sorry about that, Gideon. Next time, we'll see how best we can handle you guys. Thanks to Chebo for coming through, to Roland for coming through, to the producers, Theophilus, Ni, Alote, Joshua. Omokofa girls no edi omoko show.
Yeah.
Girl nenso Chebo moka na fe mahuno. I'll talk about her tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Desert, Ima, and Gerald. They will answer questions. Two guys there.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Daddy
two guys there. So tomorrow you'll be here to do some more. My name is Sammy Flex. We're out of here. Bye bye.
Subscribe with 12 Galaxy. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours.